Fellas, we did it. We did it. 100 subscribers! Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you all. Thank you, thank you. Okay, that's the end of that bit. I'm I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Both for the bed and for the 100 subscribers. Thank you all. I would have this accompanied with my character and Final Fantasy XIV, but the game is currently down for maintenance. So, that will not be happening. Instead, you get this screen and my voice. So, man, 100 subscribers. Would you believe me if I said this wasn't the first time, or the first channel, rather, that I've hit 100 subscribers on? But it feels just as fulfilling as the first time, honestly. Like, this is so cool. And, unlike the first channel, I show no signs of stopping. This has been so much fun. And it is because of you guys that it feels fun. It feels so rewarding to upload these videos of me screaming into a microphone over a video game that is older than me. And people like it. It's so good, man. It's so awesome. So I figured I wanted to tell... I have a few things I want to say, but the first thing is I want to tell a story. So this channel had started... Originally, it was a hub for me to upload my speedruns of Doom on the Unity port. By the way, this is pretty much just an audio video, so if you want to just, like, have this tabbed out, or if you're on your phone, you can kind of just, like, set it down and just go do other stuff. It was just a hub for Doom Unity speedruns. They're all still on the channel if you want to go see them. Some are commentated, some aren't. Believe it or not, still screamed, still swore at a game older than me. Except I was just trying to go fast. I think I've retired from that, though. I think I've had more fun just doing the CAC award journey and just playing casually than, like, competing for a time. Because, I think when I stopped, I was about at my skill ceiling. I'm sure I could have pushed it further, but it was getting to the point I was getting incessantly frustrated that, like, I was not having fun anymore. And I think doing, Inferno UV Max kind of contributed to that, because that is an annoying-ass episode. I had always had the idea to do reaction videos for, Dean of Doom. Or not, I shouldn't say always. Whenever I watched Dean of Doom, I would always commentate to myself, because I had nobody to talk about it with, so usually I would just watch them whenever I wake up or whenever I go to bed. And because that's just, I'm by myself, I can kind of just say whatever I want, no one's gonna hear me, right? So I would just talk to myself about it. Just voice my thoughts aloud. And one day... I'm going to keep this story short, because I'm sure there's going to be a medium I can tell this in a more free-form way. But one day, I had gotten the idea... I talk a lot during these videos to myself, and I think it's pretty interesting. Maybe I could do reaction videos to this. And I had asked Mountmain for consent, and he said yes. And I pulled up Augur Zenith and hit record, and that pretty much led to this. And originally, I had no plans to do anything other than reaction videos, because I believed that that was my most entertaining thing, was my reactions. After all, what is the point of a blind playthrough if not to see reactions to stuff, right? For the most part. But then, at some point, and I say some point, it was like February, I think it was February or March, it might have been early March, 2022, that Peter Lawrence had put out Not Even Remotely Fair Episode 1, Nerf. And I was like, that sounds very interesting. I got an idea. I kind of want to play this, but if I'm going to play it, I want to try to make content out of it. So, I got out of bed 2 hours before I had to go to work, and I got OBS and everything set up, recorded for half an hour, then just very freeform, just did whatever I felt like. And after half an hour, it was 4 o'clock Central, and I had to go shower and get ready for work because I had to go in at 5. It was great. I uploaded it, and I was like, I'm gonna judge how the reception on this video is, because if it's not, if it doesn't look fruitful, I don't want to waste my time doing it. This is far from the first time I've tried to do content creation, and there's nothing there. It was exhausting when the audience wasn't there. You know what I mean? And you gotta have the effort to build it up for sure. You gotta have the drive to build the audience. But for me, it was difficult because I already have, like, bad enough internet, and I already have bad enough attention span that, like, I'll play, you know, I'll do something for 45 minutes, and if I get bored, I'll want to go do something else, right? So that's why it's tough to keep at it. But the reception from Nerf was fantastic, and I got the idea to just... I was already playing through the CAC Awards on my own occasionally. Like, I had already played up to Icarus on my own over the years since, like, 2017. But I was like, before I continue with Icarus, because I know that's a Team TNT WOD, I want to play through TNT and Plutonia, because I've only played through them the one time, like, a decade ago, so I want to play them now. And I did, and the reception was still pretty damn good, actually. So I was like, fuck it, let's just keep going. Just keep it going. And, I did. And that's led to where I am today. Like, right now. I think I'm glad that I decided to cut my schedule down by 2 days, instead of trying to do a video a day every day, because that burnt me the fuck out. And I think now it's renewed my drive to continue Doomage. I still very much intend to keep playing as far as I can, but like I said, I show no signs of stopping. You guys show no signs of being bored, so this is where I want to keep it going. Just let y'all know I'm still in it. Now, like I had said in my channel introduction, live stream. This is where some announcements are going to come in. I am currently recording this on, pull up my taskbar, 3:48 a.m., August 29th, 2022. All this week, we are getting a new raid in Final Fantasy XIV. That is going to take up literally all of my free time this week. Yes, literally all of it. My raid group and I are doing 12-hour days all this week to just get it done and just get it out of the way. It's 4 separate fights that are, like, pretty difficult. Reasonably difficult. And our goal is to clear it within a week. We're gonna need the whole week. So, and even if I don't need the whole week, I'm gonna want the time to rest, because it's genuinely very exhausting. So that's where all of my time is going to be. Perhaps I could leave a link in the description to the Twitch channel of one of the people that might be streaming it, in case you want to see me doing that in a non-Doom setting. That might be pretty fun. But yes, this week there will be absolutely no videos. I regret to say that, because Doom 64, in my opinion, is reasonably... has the potential to pop off. I had so much fun recording these 2 videos. I only have the 2 videos recorded right now of Hectic and Outpost Omega. Those videos. But once the raid is done, I'm going to get back to recording. And I'm going to come back with a date with the live stream. But it's not going to be for another couple of weeks. What is this live stream, you might ask? I think I had mentioned corruption cards. But I was also thinking perhaps... some, if you've never heard of it, Wrath of Kronos. It's basically Hexen on steroids. And I thought, what better WOD to do that with? Because you can get ridiculously overpowered in Wrath of Kronos. What better WOD to do that with than Chillax? Because I will never be bored with Wrath of Kronos. That is so fun. So that's what's happening in the life of Neuro at the moment. I'm going to be busy all this week. But after that, I'm going to come back with a date for the live stream. And it's going to be great. It's going to be awesome. Alright. Thank you for 100 subs, everybody. I really appreciate it. It's because of you that my drive is alive. Peace, boys.